We got Unspoken Truth. We got Wody. We got Chef Cody. And we got Grims. All right, so we're going to jump right into it. Unspoken Truth versus Wody. Unspoken Truth, you going first. This beat is called Hopeful. 60 seconds. Let's get it. That shit was so heavy. That sounded like something that should have been saved for the finals. But that means if you got this for this round, you got something even crazier for the finals. But let's see if you get by Wody first before we get to hear what you got in the finals. Because that was crazy. Unspoken Truth went all the ways in on that one. Very, very dope. Drum work, samples, the vocal chops, all of that was crazy. Salute to Unspoken Truth on that one. Wody, let's see what you got to say in response to that. This beat is called Rose times Nipsey, some Rick Ross and Nipsey Hussle collab, clash, a fusion, I guess. So let's do it. Definitely got to do the 15-second rule on this mother. This, another crazy one. Wow. Unspoken Truth from UK. Wody representing South Africa. Across the pond battle going on here. Let's do that one more time. Unspoken Truth. I need a snippet of that one once again. This beat is called Hopeful once again. Little snippet. Let's do it. All right, 30-second snippet. I lied. Wody, another snippet. Let's do it. Yeah. Salute all the producers tonight for putting their motherfucking foot in this beat. The beats they putting their foot in this beat. They putting their They do it. They going all the ways in. Both producers came with it. It's a very, 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 very tough one. But I'm gonna give the slight advantage to Unspoken Truth on this one. Wody brung it. Wody's been bringing it. He brung it for 3 battles straight. Very close to getting a 4th win tonight. He's already in the top 4, but I'm giving a slight advantage to Unspoken Truth on this one. I can't even take away anything from both producers other than the vibe. I mean, the sax on Wody's almost sealed the deal going that way. The sax almost sealed the deal going that way. But the drums and everything in Unspoken Truth was equally powerful, equally packed a punch. And I'm giving a slight advantage to Unspoken Truth. But yeah, nothing to take away from Wody either. Wody's beat was heavy. The sax was very, very dope. The elements are all there. He's kind of reminding me of like a rebirth of Lincoln the Crux. So we salute Lincoln whenever you're ready to come back. You know, we waiting for that as well. But Wody is definitely reminding me of a second version of Lincoln. But in this particular battle, we're gonna give this one to Unspoken Truth. That was a well put together composition, and you're going to the finals tonight. So Unspoken Truth, the UK is in the building tonight. We going to the finals. But salute to Wody. You already got 3 bags. I know you'll be back next battle for another bag. So salute to South Africa for definitely doing your thing and going crazy with it. Difficult battle indeed, as T-Jam and many people have said. That was a difficult matchup. So it's not always easy to make those determinations, but by a slight hair, I'm giving that one to the Unspoken Truth. All right, so we got the final match to determine who's going to be taking on Unspoken Truth in the finals tonight, and that is Chef Cody representing Chi-Town, Chicago and Grims representing Syracuse, New York. Chi-Town's going first. This beat by Chef Cody is called I Sent This to Joel Santana. So maybe he's just reminding himself who he sent this particular beat to. But the name of the beat is called I Sent This to Joel Santana. And you might want to get that in right before the versus battle. You never know. They might end up sliding it in the versus battle versus the locks. Anything is possible. But anyway, I sent this to Joel Santana, Chef Cody, Chi-Town Zone. Let's do it.
Damn, Cody, what you cooking, G?
The Tiger, taking it back to the 80s, WWF wrestling and all that stuff. Crazy. I like that. Oh man, what's the name of the group, man? Somebody throw it in the chat. The name of the group, I Have the Tiger. It escaped my memory. Tiger, something Tiger. I think something Tiger was the name of the group. But somebody hit I the Tiger, but what's the group? What's the name of the group? I can't remember the name of the group that did that song. Survivor. Survivor is the name of the group? Okay. Dope. Yeah, that's definitely a throwback. Shout out to Chef Cody on that one. Grims, let's see what you got to say in response to that. Rocky, Eye of the Tiger, all that good stuff from the 80s, Transformers and He-Man and Thundercats and all that good stuff. Grims, this beat is called Counted Me Out. Well, we're not counting you out just yet. We're going to see what you do after this 60-second point, and then we're going to figure out if you count it out or not. Grims, Syracuse, let's get it. Heavy. That was heavy. I'm going to do 15 seconds on this one. We're getting down to the finals, so we got to make sure the right producer gets through. So, I sent this Joel Santana, Chef Cody, a snippet before we decide who's going to the finals tonight to take on Unspoken Truth.
Damn, Cody, what you cooking, G?
That was a snippet of Chef Cody's beat. Let's get into Grimm's. Dope beat from both producers on this one. Chef Cody, I mean that sample, I guess you could say the sample helped get that advantage. Not that it did all the work. Chef definitely added his sauce onto it, but that sample definitely was moving. So I'm giving this one to Chef Cody. The dope matchup. Both of them had a dope, sample selection. But if it was based on sample selection, then definitely Chef got the advantage, and the way he flipped it was definitely worth what it was, for lack of a better way of saying it. But so Chef Cody taking this one. Chef Cody going to the finals, a place he's been before. So Chef Cody versus the Unspoken Truth, and I kind of get the feeling these guys battled. I think they battled in the finals before, or close to the finals. Maybe it was the semi or something like that. But yeah, Unspoken Truth versus Chef Cody. But Grimes, nothing to take away from your beat either. You've been doing crazy work tonight. The whole battle, all your beats tonight were dope. And salute to all the producers that were in the battle tonight. CY, See the Freak, Ron Beats, Unspoken Truth, of course. Jet Runner, Big Hugh B, JL Beats, of course. Wody, of course. Phoenix Flame, of course. Slumber Party, of course. Trap Star, of course. Chef Cody, of course. Mr. Flesh, of course. Grimes, Sugar Brown, of course. Shadow, of course. Everybody was doing your thing tonight. A lot of dope beats. Crazy representation from everywhere, from China, from down south, from the East Coast. Everybody was doing their thing tonight. UK, South Africa. Salute to everybody. All right, but we down to the finals. We got Chef Cody. We got the Unspoken Truth. We going back to best of three. Unspoken Truth, you going first. We're going to see if the 200 bag is going to the UK or is it going to the Chirac. All right. First beat. This is called Salute, Unspoken Truth. Let's get it. That last minute transition, those drums, man, those drums. I love that last minute little transition with the drum. Unspoken Truth been getting it in tonight. Chef Cody, let's see what you got to say in response to that. It's those little nuances, those little subtle things that just make a beat. You know what I mean? It's not always having just a slapper the whole way through, even though that could work. But sometimes just those little subtle transitions that just kick in, just set the whole vibe for the beat. This beat is called Buena Noches, Good Night, Espanol, for those that know. Let's do it, Chef Cody.
Damn, Cody, what you cooking, G?
All right, dope beat for the finals from both sides. I'm giving a slight advantage to Unspoken Truth on this first round. I think that one, especially the transition with the drums, how that came in at the end, as I was saying, those little subtleties for me was just, it just glued well together, and I wasn't expecting that. That's the element of surprise, which is a big thing in a beat battle. The element of surprise, especially when you're on the live stage, that will kill the crowd if you hit that at the right time, that transition that they ain't expecting, especially if it's some heavy drums like that. So even in the online format, that still applies, because the online is a copy of the live thing. So we're trying to get as much of that element to it. So I'm gonna give the first round to Unspoken Truth. But again, nothing to take away from Chef's beat. But yeah, Unspoken Truth, that first beat, that little transition definitely added the oomph to it. Let's get to the second beat of the finals. Unspoken Truth, beat called Holy Smokers, 60 seconds. Let's do it. All right, going crazy with the drums. That was the Unspoken Truth second last beat for the night, called Holy Smokers. Chef Cody, let's see what you got in the deck. This beat is called Mr. Cool. 60 seconds. Let's do it. That round is worth a snippet. That round is worth a snippet. Let's get the snippet in, because depending on which way it goes, it could end right here or not. So let's get a snippet in just to make a determination on this one. Snippet from Unspoken Truth, second last beat, Holy Smokers. Let's do it. That was the Unspoken Truth. Let's get to Chef Cody once again. Snippet. All right. That was crazy. That one could have went either way, because they both heavy. They really, really, really both heavy. We're gonna give this one to Cody, and we're gonna go to round 3 to make the final determination for these guys. These guys deserve it. They've been bringing fire all night. Unspoken Truth been bringing fire all night. His drums have been banging me over the head all night. Crazy. Chef's samples have been banging me over the head all night. So between the drums and the sample, we got to go to a round 3 to make this official. All right. So Unspoken getting the first one, Chef getting the second one. Let's go to the round 3 and make a final determination who's getting the bag tonight. Unspoken Truth, you going first. This beat is called Verse Agility. 60 seconds. Let's do it. Every kind of dart from the bag. Salute to the Unspoken Truth. Chopping, sample, flipping, dipping, doing everything. Final beat from Chef Cody. Let's see what you got to say. This beat is called Childish Games. 60 seconds. Let's see what you got cooking. Chef, let's do it.
Damn, Cody. What you cooking, G?
That was a dope round. Unfortunately, we got no more beats, so we can't do a round 4, but we gonna play that round one more time. Just to make the final determination, we're gonna take that whole round from the top. Unspoken Truth, Chef Cody, We're going to make a final decision after this 120 seconds is up. Unspoken Truth going first. Verse Agility is the name of the beat. Let's do it. All right, that's Unspoken Truth. Let's get to the final beat, Chef Cody, and wrap this battle up and see who's getting the bag tonight. Childish Game, Chef Cody, let's do it.
Damn, Cody. What you cooking, G?
Very, 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 very close. And honestly, that also could have gone either way. Neither producer knocked the other producer out in that final one because they're both kind of even keel. You know what I mean? The fact that I had to play it again, which means they're pretty even keel, and there was no knockout punch. You know, no one didn't like knock the other producer out. It was kind of even keel. But for the overall energy of the beats, because when you get to that point, you kind of have to work in reverse. It's like, okay, well, they're both even keel, so how do you take away points so that someone is kind of a little bit higher than the other? From the overall vibe of it, energy-wise, you know, the bounce to it, slightest advantage to Chef on this one. Slightest advantage to Chef on this one. Unspoken definitely did his thing. Totally did his thing. The transitions were slapping. The drum work was crazy all night. I'm rocking with Unspoken Truth with the drums and everything like that. But a slight advantage to Chef. Just the sample flip and the energy, the bounce to everything. You know, just as I said, when you get to that point, you kind of have to work in reverse and deduct. What can I take away from this in order to find someone that stands out a little bit more and making that determination? And with that being said, I'll give the slight advantage to Chef. But not to take anything away from the Unspoken Truth. UK's been blazing the whole battle. The only UK representative tonight. You know what I mean? The only UK representative. So Unspoken Truth, you definitely salute, honors. You definitely did your thing. Mad respect for what you've been putting down tonight. But Chef, we're going to give the bag tonight to Chef Cody doing his thing. I believe he also has a beat tape out. So definitely hit him up on IG at Chef Cody. What's the other one? There's Chef Cody, and then there's the other one, Cody. Put it in the chat. I know he got 2 IG handles, but for that matter, hit everybody up. And as you know, we put this up on YouTube, and everybody's handle is in the YouTube videos. So whatever rounds you like, whichever producers you like, you got their IGs on the YouTube videos. Hit them up, collaborate, buy a beat off them, whatever the case is. Wody won 3 battles back to back, and he sold 3 beats back to back. So people be hitting him up, buying his beats after watching the battles. So we want that to happen for every producer on here. Whether you win or lose, you still might win. Somebody might like the beat and hit you up, buy the beat. All your profit. We don't take nothing out of that. So by all means, as I said, everybody's IG handles will be in the YouTube videos as we drop them. That's why we drop them round by round, just to highlight that specific producer for that round. So, you know, if you like what you heard in that specific round, you don't got to scramble through the video trying to find out whose beat it is and which producer it is. It's very clear. It's this one versus that one. Here's the contact. Hit them up. Buy the beat. So that way has been working. Some people like to see the whole video. They want to see the whole hour, the whole 2 hours in one clip. But, you know, people are busy nowadays. They don't have time to sit there and watch 2-hour videos like they might have before. So we just give it to them short and sweet. If you like the beat, you want to buy the beat, hit the producer up. Contact is there. All right. So with that being said, salute to everybody in the battle tonight. Once again, CY, See the Freak, Rom Beats, Unspoken Truth, Jet Runner, Big Hugh B, JL Beats, Wody, Phoenix Flames, Slumber Party, Trep Star, Mr. Flesh, Grimes, Grims, Sugar Brown, Shadow, and of course Chef Cody doing his thing. His IG handles are Cody Styles and Chef Cody. Indeed, everybody came correct tonight. Producers who didn't get in the battle tonight, because we had a lot of last-minute producers registering, especially from China. We just got like a swamp of China producers that jumped in at the last minute. So if they're not in tonight, they'll be in the next battle, which is in 2 weeks. July 29th is the next battle, the final battle for July. August, we might get back to the weekly thing, once a week, every Thursday. But right now, we got the next battles in 2 weeks. So bi-weekly right now. But we'll probably jump back into the every week battles come August. All right. So if you've been on the sidelines watching and think you're ready to jump in, by all means, do that. Hit us up on the site, battleofthebeatmakers.com /beat-economy. battleofthebeatmakers.com /beat-economy to jump in this specific battle. But with that being said, we're going to sign off. My name is Clifton. You can hit me up on IG, KLFTN_7. Yeah, but as I said, these battles will be all dropping as of Saturday. We'll start dropping these battles, and they're dropped by matchup. So the first round is just one video for each individual matchup. If you like what you hear, buy a beat, or at least reach out and collab with a producer at the least. All right, so we signing off. Salute to everybody once again. This is Beat Economy 200. Chef Cody, we're going to hit you up in a minute, send you that $200 express courier delivery, and we'll be back at the battles, as I said, 2 weeks from today. But the site is open. If you want to register for the next battle, do that. It's changing up. You know, producers are registering a little earlier than they used to. Some people wait to the last minute, but that didn't work today. Producers couldn't fit in, so we had to push them to the next battle. So if you want in, get in as soon as you can. Don't wait till the last minute to register. Usually people register now, pay now, and then they could change their beats later on, but at least get your spot so you're in the battle, and then you can always change your beats a couple days down the road if you want to make some new fire beats before the actual battle. All right, so with that being said, we about to sign off. T-Jam, what up? You got album number 3 out, Sign of the Times. Hit him up at 2stickscorp.com. He got the link in the chat. Hit the website up as well, 2stickscorp, 2stickscorp.com, 2stickscorp. If you sell beats, you can also sell beats on his site. He's selling his own beats, of course, but he'll also sell other producers' beats. So hit him up, connect with T-Jam Productions, get your beats sold whichever way. However you want to sell beats, do it. You know, if it's a streaming thing, if it's the usual suspects that you buy and sell beats from, if it's an individual producer selling beats, we'll be doing that as well in a hot minute. So producers can sell beats directly off the site. You can get software directly off the site. If you want your FL or Ableton or whatever, all that stuff will be on the site. So by all means, a lot of things coming in the future. We're just working on it step by step, but we'll be unveiling all those things shortly, soon enough. All right. So with that being said, we're going to sign off. Salute to all the producers once again. Salute to Chef Cody, and we out of here, and we'll catch you the next battle. All right. Double deuces, y'all. Peace, peace, peace.